ladies. I'm here tonight on the show. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody doing tonight, ladies and gentlemen? We're here tonight to do the recap for the freaking Cowboys and the freaking Detroit, man. What a game this was, man. Um, what a freaking game this was, ladies and gentlemen. Here tonight, man. 20-19 Cowboys win. The final play very controversial. Detroit scores and they try to go for 2 points. They get it with an offensive lineman, but they call it back. No, it didn't count because the lineman didn't report eligible. They had to take it back, man. Jesus Christ. They go for it again. It gets intercepted, but it gets called back for Micah Parsons going off size. Third time, Jared Goff just underthrows his receiver and he didn't get it. And Dallas survives to win it 20-19. This was a very bad game play by the two quarterbacks. It was a defensive game. Jared Goff, I think he had like how many? Like he had a few interceptions in this game. He didn't play his best game. He went 34 passes, completed 19 of them, 271 yards, one touchdown, two interceptions. The interceptions were like, I think a lot of it was just the defensive back from Dallas just jumping routes. They were like short passes, and the defensive back just did a great job jumping routes. Montgomery ran for 65 yards, one touchdown. St. Brown, 6 catches, 90 yards, one touchdown. Laporta had 7 catches, 84 yards. That was basically the offense. Basically, they were just freaking Amon St. Brown and freaking what's his face Laporta were pretty much the offense. I think they combined for fucking 13 catches and like over 100 yards for both of them. And that was basically the offense. But yeah, Jared Goff didn't have his greatest game. He threw kind of bad interceptions. Prescott, I think he threw an interception early on, but in that he kind of played good. A lot of it was going here. Let me read his stats. Threw 38 passes, completed 26 of them, 345 yards, two touchdowns, one interception. Tony Pollard ran for 49 yards. And then CeeDee Lamb had a hell of a game. 13 catches, 225 yards, one touchdown. Brandon Cook, 5 catches, 60 yards, one touchdown. It was the fucking CeeDee Lamb show. I think he wanted to fucking impress. Michael Irvin was there for the what's his name? James Johnson getting inducted into the Ring of Honor Hall of Fame. So I think CeeDee Lamb wanted to impress Michael Irvin there. They're good friends. Michael Irvin's always been his mentor. So I think that was part of the reason it motivated CeeDee Lamb to have a hell of a game tonight for 13 and 225 yards, one touchdown. He had a hell of a game. They couldn't do nothing versus him. I think he had like a 91 yard touchdown. Prescott was about to get sacked. He breaks loose, throws a Hail Mary. I think the safety in the corner were nowhere to be found. CeeDee Lamb completely burned them. And that was like a 91 yard touchdown pass between Prescott and CeeDee Lamb. That was basically, I think, the only points they scored in the first half. But I thought like Detroit was like doing a good job moving the football. But then Dallas was doing a great job of stopping them and making them go for field goals. They were bending, but they were not breaking. And I think that's the strength of this team, man. The fucking defense. Now the offense has not been very good the last 3 games. You know, they got the shipping out of them by Buffalo. Last week, not too impressive versus Miami. Tonight, not too impressive either. You know, there was a few explosive plays. Like I said, that 91 yard touchdown for CeeDee Lamb. They're struggling right now offensively. They got to fix it. It's gonna be tough to win games like this, man. In the fucking playoffs, man, you're gonna have to score. Your defense is gonna have to limit teams to like 20, 25 points. If you guys are gonna try to win like this, it's gonna be hard to win like this. You might have to play Detroit again. You know, Philadelphia, San Francisco. It's gonna be hard, man. So we'll see if the offense can pick it up. Maybe get their self-esteem back up next week. I think they play the Commanders, get their confidence back up. They're a little bit shaky offensively outside of CeeDee Lamb. That's the only one that's really clicking. The other guys, Prescott and the rest of the guys, got to get going. But yeah, great win. And Dallas wins. And we'll see what the future holds. They still have a chance to win the division. They still might have a chance at the 1 seed. I don't know. Let's see. We have comments. What's up? What's up, Sonic? Cowboy Fart Fear. Hey, what's up, man? Let me go to the couch, guys. Let me this is a good point to the opening monologue is finished. The stream will now be open to the chat. Let me go to the couch so you guys know that we're done with the opening monologue. And it is time to sit back, relax, and strap it down on the couch. All right, guys, let me go to the couch. Sit back, relax, and strap it down. But yeah, that was a hell of a game. I'm happy because the whole day we had to wait for this game. That fucking college game sucked ass, man. Georgia beat the shit out of Florida, so I'm happy they fucking had this game on. Hello, hey, what's up, Sonic? That game was it was stressful. I bet it was Cowboy Factory. I bet it was stressful. Happy New Year, Fear. City Lamb. We won't get 1 seed. Most likely, odds aren't in our favorites. Yeah, I think you need like Philadelphia and San Francisco to lose. Maybe the division if Eagles lose to Cardinals. No. C.D. Lamb with a B. I believe it's Lamb. C.D. Lamb. It's with a B. You have the first spelling is good. C.D. But then it's Lamb. Yes. Yeah, Lamb. Lamb. Yes. C.D. Lamb. The B is, I guess, it's quiet, silence, whatever. Yeah, no problem, Fear, no problem. Yeah, my uncle he calls him Jim Lamb. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's hilarious. Let's see here. But yeah, man, hell of a game, man. Hell of a fucking game. Was worth watching, man. These college, I watched Georgia beat the hell out of Florida State. It was like 63-3. It was terrible. So I'm happy this game was good. I think basketball, what would happen? I think, yeah, he's probably the best receiver Prescott has had. I think he's getting way more out of him than he did of Amari Cooper and Dez Bryant back in the day. This is probably the best receiver he's had. That's what I was talking about earlier with a few friends. I'm like, yeah, out of all the receivers Prescott has had, C.D. Lamb is probably the best one. Yeah, 13 catches, 225, 27 yards, whatever it was. He had a fantastic game, man, tonight. He was fantastic. And it's crazy, too, because, like, the Raiders, the Broncos, they could have had him. Instead, they picked fucking Henry Ruggs and Jerry Jeudy instead. I don't know, Fear. Maybe late, like at 1 later. Probably not, because I usually film from 11 to 12, so probably not going to be able to do it then. Maybe like at 1 in the morning after New Year's. Hey, what's up, London? Welcome to the show. Yeah, probably like at 1 in the morning once everything's over. Yeah, nice win, man. Nice win. It was a good ball game, man. Defensive ball game, honestly. But it was good. 1, 2, 3. Feliz Año Nuevo. Yeah, man. Tomorrow night, man. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be on here like around probably 1:30, somewhere around there, probably. What the heck were the Lions? Yeah, it's that one. It's still there, right? The stupidity for this team, right? You don't report the eligible receiver. They're saying that even if you would have reported, the formation was illegal. Pendejo face. And then I think by the third try, at the second try, it got intercepted, but it got called back for offsides. And I think by the third try, I think like Jared Goff was like mentally exhausted from that shit. Should have just maybe kicked the field goal. I don't know. I kind of feel like too Ben Johnson didn't even know what the hell to do anymore by the third time. Yeah, man, that's gonna be a hell of a game tomorrow. I'm still pissed off. It's at 1 o'clock, but still, it's gonna be a hell of a game. There was second flag for illegal formation. I think they didn't announce it because they accepted. Yeah, just bad play by Detroit. By I don't know. That was just bad. I don't know. They should just kick the field goal after that play and just gone to overtime. Though I think you know what they were thinking though, they were gonna lose with 23 seconds because of the kicker, right? He's like I think he's 35 or 35 all season, so they're like this motherfucker's gonna kick like a 60, 50-yard kick and he's gonna beat us. I think that's why they were, but still they would have lost, right? They would have lost 23-21. They would have still lost. They would have still lost the game. So that doesn't really make sense. Who will win between Packer? I don't know. That's a tough one. I might pick Minnesota. They're going with a new quarterback again. I think Minnesota. I think they keep switching quarterbacks. They were using Nick Mullins, but now I think they're using somebody else again. Brandon Arbery would have won it anyways. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Brendan Arby's would have won it anyways. I don't even know why they went for two. It doesn't make you would have lost either fucking 23-20 or fucking 23-21. It wouldn't make a difference. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they were thinking there. What was the difference? They were trying to avoid the overtime, I think. Maybe Dan Campbell had dinner reservations. They were like either we score these 2 points and then we stop them defensively and we win it 21-20, or we lose at 23-21. It seemed like they didn't want the overtime. That's what it seemed like. They didn't want to go to overtime. 35-35 yeah. Dude, you guys have done a great job getting players from the XFL and in the UFL. You guys got Turpin and now this guy. You guys have done a great job scouting in those fucking spring leagues. Tooney. And the last throw wasn't even gonna be close. He was yards short. Yeah. I think by that point, both Ben Johnson and Jared Goff were like exhausted. They're like, what the fuck do we do now? They didn't know whether to shit or wind their watch. They were like, they didn't even know what the hell to do by the third time. But yeah, that was just, you saw that stupidity by Detroit. Yeah, it was just bad, man. That was just a bad, it was just a bad play all around. They should just kick, what's up, Harrison? Welcome to the show. You could have scored without using those offensive linemen. You had the momentum. Yeah, they couldn't stop neither St. Brown, whatever the fuck his name is, and Sam Laporta. They couldn't do shit. You should have maybe tried to do like something with Sam Laporta in the back of the end zone. Like a jump ball, you know what I mean? Maybe something like that. You is correct? What? Our defense started playing prevent defense and almost cost. Yeah. Yeah, because you guys were doing good with the interceptions. You intercepted him twice, but they just started going to either Laporte or St. Brown, and they got you guys. Laporte got you with the touchdown. Should have either gone to Laporte or St. Brown for the 2 point conversion. Do you like Dan Campbell going for 2? No, I think they should have by the second or third time, for sure by the third time, kicked the field goal. It seemed like he didn't want to play overtime, Harrison. Either win it 21-20 or lose it 20. Like it seemed like he didn't want to play overtime. Because there was a good chance Arbery is like 35 for 35. He hasn't missed all year. They had 23 seconds left. There was a good chance Dell was going to get the ball, drive it to like the 45, 35, and get a fucking long ass field goal and win the game. So it wouldn't matter. You would have lost either 23-20 or 23-21. Unless you would have stopped them. Why did we throw on second down and let them keep a timeout? Yeah, you guys, I don't think you guys like trust Tony Pollard that much. You guys are probably gonna have to get a running back in the offseason. How do you say usted es? Usted es. You are. I understand the second timeout, but the third timeout is just too much. You can't do that in the playoffs. Yeah. They're going to have to, both teams are going to have to clean stuff up in the playoffs, both of them. Dan Campbell, pendejo face. Did you watch? I saw clips. I saw somebody uploaded a lot of the matches on Twitter. I saw Adam Cole as the devil along with Riddick Strong and who else? Warlow and some other 2 guys. But I don't know. Is MJF is he leaving AEW or something? Because they took the title off of him, and supposedly his contract expires on January 1st, which is a Monday. I thought we did a good job of containing. Yeah, you did, but Laporte and St. Brown killed you. Mike Bennett. Yeah, he was pissed. MJF might be taking time off for injury. Yeah, he might. No, probably not, Harrison. I'm not a good movie person. Man. Maybe like when it comes out on Netflix or something. Yeah, you did a good job with that. I thought your defense played really good. I mean, you guys only allow 19 points. That's pretty damn good. Your defense is good. It's your offense the one that's got to pick it up a little bit. Lions had 3 up to do the 2 extra points. It was 3. I thought we did a good job on Jared Goff. Yeah, you guys were jumping routes and picking the ball off. He didn't play that good at all. I thought Jared Goff, outside of that final offensive possession, he didn't play that good. The offensive line I thought was poor tonight. Hush. Oh yeah, that guy's Hutchinson. Yeah, he's a pain in the ass. I don't think he's as good as I don't know if he's as good. Well, he's still young, but he's almost right there with guys like T.J. Watt and Nick Bosa. He's really good. CeeDee Lamb, yeah. 13 catches, yeah. I think he was motivated because Michael Irvin was there. He was trying to impress Michael Irvin. Yeah, I don't know about MJF. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, he's for sure the best receiver he's had compared to like Amari Cooper and Des Bryant. Yeah, it's just they got to score more than 20 points. I think they didn't. You guys want to score like 7 or 10 in the first half. I felt like a pendejo. Oh yeah, that was a pendejo pick because Dallas was 7-0 at home. You should have definitely picked Dallas. 1,651 receiving yards, 10 touched. Yeah, he's playing really good. Yeah, I think they're 8-0 at home now. They're 8-0. That's why if they get playoff games at home, that's going to be huge for them because they're undefeated at home this year. The Cowboys have to feed CeeDee Lamb, man. The offensive moves. Yeah. I want a game to be over. I had table reservation. Apparently that's what's going on with fucking Campbell. Campbell didn't want overtime. He kept going for those fucking 2-point conversions. He must have had a dinner reservations as well. Freaking Dan Campbell. Jesus Christ, man. But it was a good game. They might have to rely on Dak Prescott, man, the run. Yeah, you guys definitely got to get another running back to help out Tony Pollard. I don't think you guys need maybe like a cowbell running back. So many flags during I mean that last possession, it was crazy. I'm not sure who the Cowboys can get. Maybe Derrick Henry. There were talks. They were trying to get him this year, wasn't there? Or Dalvin Cook. I was hard for me to stand up today. Why? You couldn't stand up? I think Derrick Henry would be yeah. I feel that Tony Pollard could go back to what he was last year with Elliott. He could be a lot more fresh. I think Pollard, he might be more of a, like, he's definitely not I don't think he's a full down running back. AEW was so long, my crack. Oh, fuck yeah, AEW tonight, man. Yeah. All I know is Adam Copeland won the TNT champion and Samoa Joe won the AEW champion. Outside of that, I don't really know anything. I'm not interested in Dalvin. No, I'd rather have Derrick Henry. Yeah, Derrick Henry's better. I agree. Yeah, I mean, how did you watch it, Sonic, on a stream? You guys heard about Chris Jericho? So the biggest thing today, WWE fired their fucking producer, Kevin Dunn, after like 33 years. And then Chris Jericho allegedly had sex with a wrestler, and he paid the woman not to say anything. Just like Vince McMahon. Jesus Christ. And you can have that one. Yeah, that'd be nice. Henry and Pollard, that'd be nice. No, the Knicks got OG. He went to the Knicks. And I think RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly went to the Toronto. Dak doesn't have to throw. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, take some pressure off of Dak with the running game. And it can open too. They'll be forced to stack up the box more. And maybe CeeDee Lamb doesn't have to face too many double teams. On TikTok, some guy had the full stream on with... Oh, nice. Yeah, Hush Money, yep. Yeah, I was surprised too. Kevin Dunn is no longer in WWE, the producer, after like 33 years or whatever the hell it was. Yep, he got let go today. That's crazy. Exactly, Jake Ferguson, play action fake. Yeah, so Jericho supposedly had sex with a woman and paid hush money. And WWE fires their longtime producer, Kevin Dunn. I'm sure they already have a producer replacement. I'm sure they do. Dak has so much pressure to throw. Yeah. And he was so good with the running game, right, in 2016. So they should for sure maybe try to get Derrick Henry in the offseason. Take some pressure off of him. It's crazy how good Dak is this year after everyone said he was. Yeah, I think this is probably the best offensive system he's been in with Mike McCarthy as his play caller. Maybe the whole time Jason Garrett and what's his name Kellen Moore were the problem. Because, yeah, year one with McCarthy looking pretty damn good. Look how bad Justin Herbert looked this year with Kellen Moore. We just need to stop getting flags and putting us in the first. Yeah. Yeah, I bet you guys might just need like a running back, like a bell cow running back, and you guys might be ready to go next year. And possibly finally win the Super Bowl next year. Or at least make it. Offensive line needs to play a bit better. Dak has to run a lot. Yeah. Yeah, but I think if you guys, like I said, if you guys can get another running back, you can open the running game more. If everything else is going to open up for Prescott, and CeeDee Lamb won't have to be double teamed as much because they're going to have to bring the safeties down to try to focus on stopping the running game. I think right now, a lot of teams are not afraid of Tony Pollard, so they keep their safeties back. You got to get a running back they're scared of, so they're forced to bring their safeties down and avoid the double teams for the receivers. There were some positive and negative, but I say a lot of yeah, for sure, man. 2 interceptions, only defensively, you guys play fantastic. Outside of that final drive, offensively it was a little bit shaky, but I mean, CeeDee Lamb did fantastic. In playoffs, do you think head coach of Lions will play a lot of? It depends. If it's like in the first half, probably not, but maybe in the second half. You have to be careful because if you don't get it, it's a huge momentum switch. If you don't get the first down on fourth down. Who got pendejo of the day? Probably the Lions coach. Micah Parsons, I thought played it. Yeah. I think they just play better at home. They didn't play that. The defense didn't play bad in Miami, though. The defense outside of the Buffalo game, they've been playing very good. Well, you know what? They actually played worse in the Seattle game than in the Seattle game was terrible, but they won that game. I saw Michael Parsons got held a lot during the. Yeah, he's always getting held up. No, that's boring. I'm going to see if somebody uploaded videos on, like, I don't know, maybe Twitter or YouTube and try to watch some of the replays. But I don't know, man, because it's so long. I might just watch like 3 matches. Why does Micah not get a... Yeah, I think that's like the whole Shaq shit, right? Where when they're so dominant, they don't get those calls. It's like Shaq wouldn't get any of the fouls either. That's the one thing that sucks about being so good. That the referees are like, well, otherwise they're not going to stop them. So we got to give these players a little bit more leeway to be a little bit dirty. He's went like 40 quarters. Yeah. That used to happen to Shaq back in the day. Shaq would get smacked in the back or in the head. They wouldn't call anything. Micah would have like 20. Yeah. Yep. Maybe next year, maybe in the playoffs, you guys should maybe send like a complaint letter. Sometimes that works. Yeah, man. Should be good. I wonder if week 18, like, so tomorrow, Miami, Baltimore, everything else is like whatever. But out of week 18, I don't know if there's going to be any like good games. Philadelphia could low key. Yeah, Philadelphia could lose to anybody right now, man. They're playing really bad. They were talking yesterday. Colin Coward and who was he talking to? The Dwight Freeney, and they were saying how like what's his name? Shane Stashen was the offensive minded guy. That he might be the next the next guy to go in the Sean McVay, Kyle Shanahan, Mike McDaniel's category. So yeah, Nick Sirianni might be a pendejo. It was all Shane Stashen. In 2025, I couldn't watch you. 2025 is like for another 2 years. San Francisco could lose to the Rams. They could, man. But I think Shanahan has a very good record versus McVay. But then McVay did beat him in that a few years ago in the NFC Championship game. San Francisco, that might be the team to beat San Francisco, low-key, Rams. Everybody's talking about Dallas and Detroit. It might be the Rams. I don't see them losing to the Commanders. San Francisco? No, I don't think so. What games are you watching? Baltimore and Arizona. No, excuse me. Baltimore and Miami. Baltimore and Miami. It's like to play San Francisco again. I like our defense against them. It should be a good game if we play again. Hopefully it'll be closer. Yeah, because I don't think Detroit's going to be able to beat them, especially on the road. We are Commanders. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, you guys got to make it far. It's going to be interesting to see. Jacoby Brissett might not play again. Yeah, they have gone to Jacoby Brissett, but now they might have to go back to Sam Howell. Yeah. What is your first goal? I don't know, Fernando. I have no idea, buddy. I really don't. Happy birthday to LeBron James turned 39 today, and they lost to freaking Minnesota. I'm not part of the nerd community. Yeah, LeBron James turned 39 today, man. Yeah, no, buddy. I'm not part of the nerd community, man. Yeah. When I went to college, man, I was like mentally checked out. I did like the what was it, like the 3 year the community college shit. But then after that I was like, yeah, they told me, well, now you have to go to a 4 year college. And I'm like, I'm not it was like far away. It was like an hour away from my house. It's like I can't do this. So I just did like the community college, but I didn't do the, and even that was hard. I don't know, man. I think if he can get to play with his kid, then he'll retire after that. But the kid, I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be able to come out of the draft next year. He hasn't, I don't think he's looked that great so far in college. I will send you a super chat. Yeah, I'll be like at 1 in the morning probably because my family does like they did tell me to spend like I'm not really a big fan, but they told me to spend it with them. So I don't know what the hell we're gonna do. Probably watch a movie and then wait until midnight probably. Yeah, but LeBron James, man, I don't know, man. I think maybe 3 more years. I don't know. He still looks pretty good, especially offensively. Defensively, not so much, but offensively, he does. Yeah, the Warriors lost. I didn't watch it. It was a recap. I didn't watch it. They're starting back up on Monday though. This week was like nothing other than Dynamite. Nothing. Nobody did anything. No Raw, no SmackDown, no Collision. I'm more focused on Dallas Cowboys and yeah. Yeah, I mean, I watch basketball here and there, but I'm definitely more focused on football. Have a good night, Fear. Have a good night, buddy. Man, I'm tired. I had more energy yesterday. The Lakers got robbed on that LeBron 3. Yeah, they called it a 2. What a shitty ass birthday, man. On his birthday, too, the king got fucking okey doked on his birthday. I shouldn't eat this because I already had a bunch of sweets today. But I kind of feel like a little bit. I don't know. But that's maybe why I'm tired because I don't. I watch basketball, NFL. Hold on. I watch basketball, NFL, hockey. Yeah, you're busy. I'm hyped about the Cowboys. 11-5, man, looking good. Chocolate. It's fucking chocolate, man. I finished the Hershey's and the popcorn, which was like cheese popcorn and Cracker Jacks. And then like a normal popcorn, like the movie theater popcorn. And I used to have the grandma cookies, 2 bags of Reese's cups, and then one chocolate bar of Symphony. I think it's gonna take me like a month. I've had it for like 5 days. No, a week. A week. I was eating hush brown and then chicken wings. Oh, that sounds good. Lemon pepper. Lemon pepper. I need a bag of Cracker Jacks. Yeah. Yeah, they sell you this bucket and it's really good because it's half and half. Half cheese, half movie theater popcorn, and then the other half is Cracker Jacks. It's really good. Also, the $1 store, they have like a huge bag of like the movie theater popcorn. It's also really good. But they run out of those fast because everybody takes them. I'm going to look for the yeah. Yeah, it's really good. If you can't find it, maybe I can help you, like at least show it to you. But it's downstairs right now. I don't know where my. I think I still had a little bit of. I don't think they threw it away, but if you can't find it, I'll show it to you, or at least I'll tell you where I buy it. I got the one from 99 today. It sold. Yeah. Oh, the bag. The movie theater bag. My grandma goes there like every week. She goes to the fucking $1 store every week. I wish you the best, man. I like your show. Good luck in 2024. Hey, Happy New Year, Fernando. Thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good year. You already found it? Nice. Yeah, it's really good. It's worth it. Yeah. Well, look what I look. I think they threw it away. Yesterday my mom went to the movie theaters and they brought me the whole bucket thing. So I've had so much popcorn these last 2 days. It's crazy. Have a good Fernando. Come on, man. You're being too dramatic with this New Year's crap. Oh man, I'm tired. It would have been funny as fuck if right now New Year's. Happy New Year's. Oh wait, Dak Prescott threw. Imagine I should go back to reading the chat. I would do that shit, man. I would low key just be chilling and it's fucking New Year's. I can give it. I don't even do nothing. Dak. Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Happy New Year. Dak Prescott threw 565 yards. Oh, London, that's really good. That'll be hilarious. I would do some shit like that. I had it maybe like 5 years ago. I bought NBA 2K, whatever year it was, and that's how I spend it. Fucking playing the basketball game. And I just started getting like a few texts at like midnight. Happy New Year, Happy New Year. And I just spend the whole time playing PlayStation. Happy New Year, and did you watch the Pat McAfee show? Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on it, Sonic. Today in the morning, I watched the Thursday. I got to go back and watch the Friday one. I'm kind of behind on that show lately. But I'm trying to catch up. I only have to watch the Friday one, and then I'm caught up. But yeah, I try to watch that show every day. The freaking Pat McAfee show. You guys watch the Nightcap? That shit's hilarious. There could be a few. Maybe Miami, if they beat the Baltimore, would be an upset. Cowboys gave themselves still a slight chance. Yeah, they need help, but they still have a chance. Rams house. Whose house? Rams house. I always think of Swerve Strickland when they say that. When I drive, I swerve. When I drive, I swerve. It's on YouTube. Just type Nightcap, Shannon Sharpe, and Chad Johnson. And then I think Wednesdays, it's Gilbert Arenas. It's hilarious. When I swerve, I drive. That shit's hilarious. Nightcap. That might be the best sports show out of all of them, low key. Whose house? Swerve's house. Whose house? Swerve's house. When I drive, I swerve. When I drive, I swerve. He might be like the next Booker T or some shit like that, Swerve. He kind of reminds me of Booker T when he was young at WCW. I remember this show. I like it the most too from. Yeah, it's a good show. I think they said I think they're gonna change their schedule in February. But right now, I think they do Saturdays, Sundays, Mondays, and Thursdays. Oh, and Wednesdays. They go live every day except Tuesdays and Fridays. But I think they said that in February they're gonna slow it down a little bit more because there's not gonna be any more football. So they said they might only go live maybe like 2 or 3 times a week. So right now they're going live every day except Tuesday and Fridays. Swerve Strickland should be the AEW World Champion. He should be, man. Yeah, he might, man. He might be a fucking 5-time world champion. Yeah, I like watch the replay. Because on the replay they put tags like from minute 25 to minute 39. We talked about this. I like that. Yeah, I'm surprised they gave it to Samoa Joe. But I don't know, man. He's supposed to be a free agent on Monday. I don't know if it's true or not. Can you dig it, sucker? No, I'm just kidding. Spinneroni. My guess is that's going to be a short title reign for Samoa. That's what WWE said. They're not even trying to get him. They think he resigned. If anything, they said that what's his name? Andrade is the one that might. Same thing. His contract expires this week, and that might be the one they try to get. Actually, Andrade Idolo. I heard Logan Paul hasn't paid. It's funny too, Sonic, because he got scammed by Floyd Mayweather. So it's like he owns money to the fucking crypto people. And then Mayweather hasn't paid him for fighting him back in 2021. Jesus Christ. Samoa Craring. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be... I think they're going to end up putting it on Adam Cole. That's my guess. I think they're going to try to make Adam Cole the top heel in the company now. Now that MJF is a babyface. Although Christian ain't bad. Christian Cage, I don't know. He's not bad either. Orange Squeeze. Oh, my Lord. Who won did Eddie Kingston win or John Moxley, the Ring of Honor tournament shit? Adam Cole, baby. I'm kind of glad that tournament shit's over because see AEW should maybe get good again because they were kind of being a little bit lazy lately with everything was about either the tournament or the devil. But now that today both of them finished, I think the storyline should get a lot better with AEW once we hit the new year. Because if you think about it, man, like the last few weeks, everything was like either the devil or the fucking tournament. Outside of maybe Christian and Adam Copeland, nobody really had a feud going on. Where now I think there's gonna be more feuds. What's interesting too is I don't think they have a pay-per-view now until March, Revolution. So we might actually get a lot of big matches on Dynamite coming up. So, unless I'm mistaken, their next pay-per-view is not until March. Revolution. Although I could be wrong. Eddie Kingston won? Damn. You know why though? They're gonna send him to fucking Ring of Honor now. That's why they didn't have Bryan Danielson and Jon Moxley, because they want to keep him in AEW. The winner of that shit, they get to be the champion for Ring of Honor, right? That was the whole thing. So yeah, that's why they had to have Eddie Kingston do it. They're not gonna have Jon Moxley and Bryan Danielson on fucking Ring of Honor. Adam Copeland won. He's the new TNT champion. So we have a few new champions. Adam Copeland, Samoa Joe. Yeah, send him back. We need AEW talent because they holding. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna have. That's why they had to have a guy like Eddie Kingston win it, because no way they were gonna have Bryan Danielson or Jon Moxley go to Ring of Honor. Damn, the FTW championship. Oh, Julia, the TBS. Willow, who she beat? Willow, opener. What? Willow opener. Willow Nalga. What's her name? Willow Nalga? Nalga Hell? Whatever. Willow Nalgan. I don't know what her name is. Chris Steinlander. Wait. Willow beat Chris Steinlander? Wow. That's crazy how like Chris Steinlander beat what's her name? What the fuck was her name? Jade Cargill twice, and now she lost to fucking Willow Nalgas. That's crazy. Willow was the opener. Really? That's how they started the show? Willow versus Chris Steinlander? That's not a good way to start the show. You're supposed to start the show with like your second or third best match. Your main event is your best match of the night. And your opener is either your second or your third best match of the night. I didn't watch it, man. Yeah. And plus it's like $65. Unless you watch it on a fucking pirate stream. But then those always be cutting off. AEW, that's something they gotta work on. Their fucking their pay-per-view form their pay-per-view formats. It's too long and it's too expensive. Football. Yeah, I can't. What the fuck, dude? They should be glitching as hell right now. They should be glitching like a motherfucker right now. The Willow match was on the. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a bad way to open your show. That was what they call it, the fucking 0 hour, whatever how they call it. Yeah. I kind of laugh too how like when they have pay-per-views, they just don't fucking do Collision. That's kind of like, who gives a shit about Collision this week? We have a pay-per-view. Yeah, three free matches before the. Who was the other fights? Collision getting treated like the little league. Yeah, they get good ratings though. They're getting up. They're getting like 4 to 500,000. I'm surprised. It's not great, but like they're getting better ratings than Rampage. Yeah, it's about to be 1 hour. Now, I mean, they're not that good. I mean, even NXT gets better ratings, but at least it's not as bad as fucking Rampage. Then it only gets about 300,000 views. Yeah, man, it's just. I'm trying to even think, what the hell am I gonna do tonight? It's the weekend, so no sports shows to watch. No Colin Coward, no First Take, no Undisputed. There's no wrestling. Unless I go walk back and watch the pay-per-view. You know what we could do, guys, if you want? I think I have some of the pay-per-view matches on Twitter. I could put them on Discord if you guys want. I can't do it here because of the copyright. Killswitch, Trent Berea, and Killswitch won 20-man battle royal for future. Oh, Killswitch is Luchasaurus, right? They changed his name. Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe like one only, like not all the matches, maybe like a few, like the important ones, not the whole show. Yeah, so if you guys want, we can do that at least for like a 30. I don't, what time is it? I'm not sure. We can do that for a little bit if you guys want. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing the whole fucking show. You got me fucked up. 6 hours. I don't even think the guy uploaded the whole fucking card. I think he only did a few. But apparently on fucking Twitter, you can upload anything. You can upload movies, basketball games, wrestling. It's crazy. You click on a video and just start strolling down like it was a fucking TikTok, and you'll be surprised. But like people be uploading like the Lakers game, like from the first quarter to like the. I'm like, what the fuck? How do you like? Wouldn't that take forever though to download a fucking 2 to 3 hour video? Like people will fucking type on Twitter, "Fuck it, Home Alone, full movie," and it's like a fucking 2 hour and 30 minute video of the whole movie. We can watch which. Yeah, we can do that if you guys want. Hold on, let me see though. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if they're still, because they might take them down. Oh, I think they took it down. Yeah, they took it down, Sonic. Never mind. They took them down. Yeah, they took them down, Sonic. Forget about it. They still have Darby Allin and Guevara, Jericho versus. Oh, they have the Samoa Joe one. They still have the Samoa Joe one. But they took down the Adam Copeland one. We might look. You have to hurry. He just took it down. They still have like the Samoa Joe MJF one, but they took down the Adam Copeland, Christian Cage. Heard they upload. Yeah, you can upload everything. Even like fucking porn videos. Like you type in a girl and a bunch of her shit comes up. It even like anything. It's crazy. I'm actually surprised they took it down. They still have the Samoa Joe one. Let me see something. Hold on. But yeah, it's crazy the amount of shit you can they let you upload on Twitter now. You have to be subscribed though, but you have to be subscribed, but you can watch it for free. You have to be subscribed to upload it, but you can watch it without being subscribed. I want to watch Samoa. I heard it was good. What do you mean free bake? Oh man. All right, should I just get off of here? Should I just get off of here and go to Discord? All right, guys, I'm gonna end the stream. Have a good night, everybody. Tomorrow I'm gonna do something, but it's gonna be kind of late because New Year's. I'll probably be on until maybe 1. But I'm gonna try to do something, but it'll probably be later in the day. But until next time, holla.